Hi, everybody. It's moving. I can't reach. Let me put this over here. Maybe I can help it.
Oh,
Vitamin B12 is going to hold the iPad in place.
That's right. And I'm going to tag.
Tag, you're it.
That one. 2 of those, 3 of them.
That's great.
Ooh.
Happy Friday, though.
I know, it's exactly exciting.
It is. It's super rainy here, I guess, from one of the hurricanes. I don't know what letter we're on, but it's interesting because it's like the second time in history ever that we've gone through all the alphabet letters, and now we're in the Greek alphabet.
Greek.
So, pretty neat.
It is.
But anyways, today's Friday, and we start another new book, you guys. This is so cool. It's kind of exciting because...
Try the hot sauce. The B12 is too light. Let's try the hot sauce. Let's see.
There. Okay, let me put it right there.
There.
Good. Hot sauce did it.
Thank you, Frank.
But it's really fun being able to go through these books together, and we appreciate you doing this with us. And today, since it's a new book, means it's an introduction.
Well, do it. I love her introductions.
You're sweet. Well, today is 1 John. 1 John. And the introduction is as follows. So, these are general epistles, which is kind of letters, since they name no specific church or location, and written by the apostle and disciple John. So, he's not really writing it to anybody in particular. He's writing it to everybody overall.
Okay. All right.
So, John and James, his older brother, were known as the sons of Zebedee, who Jesus named the sons of thunder. And I just thought that was so cool.
It is cool.
It reminds me of Thor and stuff, but
Yeah.
sons of thunder. So John and James are sons of thunder.
Sounds heavy metal to me.
It does. And John was one of the 3 most intimate associates of Jesus, which you guys probably already know that. And him, Peter, and James were really close with Jesus.
Yeah.
They went, especially towards the end, they were the ones with him on all the places. John also wrote the 4th gospel, which is called John. And guess what else he wrote?
What else?
1 John.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what else?
What?
Revelations.
Oh.
I know. So that's who he is. So 1 John is written around 90 to 95 AD. And it's while John was in Ephesus. Ephesus is a busy place.
Yeah.
Now here's what's neat. It's interesting to think that it's almost 100 years after the birth of Jesus, and John is kind of it. He's like the last one. And he's advanced in age, of course, because, it's been almost 100 years since Jesus' birth. And so he's the sole remaining apostolic survivor who had intimate eyewitness association with Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cry.
That's pretty cool.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that's really beautiful, though.
I can't finish my notes if I'm crying. Oh, my goodness. Anyways, I can't finish my notes.
You can do it.
I can't see.
You can do it.
But it's just neat because goodness gracious, many people sought, many people eagerly sought to hear him because he was the one who had firsthand experiment with the Lord. And it's just really our experience, not experiment. But it's just neat that he was like the last soul survivor that knew Jesus and was there. So that's really cool.
That is pretty amazing.
Goodness gracious. And there was lots of false teachers arising from inside the church, which we kind of already talked about, which is really sad it's coming from inside the church.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys remember, the church was growing like crazy, like you've explained before, because people were coming in, and so it was sometimes growing so fast, they couldn't keep the teaching straight, so things would get in. Yeah. So a lot of that is where that comes from. But so anyways, so John is writing against some of that here, and it's kind of like a back to the basics letter. I got through it.
You did good.
But I thought it was really cool. So very neat info.
Very beautiful.
All right. So that's the intro. Do you have anything else to add?
Well, let's see. I wanted to add just one more thing here.
It's the hot sauce got to me. That's what it was. Frank's hot sauce.
What I think is kind of cool there, though, is here in the first verse, I think he opens up with the gospel account. Let me go to that real quick. Here we are. Hi, everybody. But one thing I like he says in there, too, because you were just talking about how they actually walk with Christ, was he says that from the beginning, they were eyewitnesses. They heard, they touched him with their hands, and they were actually there. Like Peter also says the same thing, that pretty much that they were on, touched him, handled him, and everything like that. And that's a pretty beautiful witness.
It is.
I mean, it wasn't something they got secondhand. They got it firsthand. Everybody else got it secondhand.
Yes.
Even from the apostles. I mean, after Peter died, John was the only one left.
Isn't that amazing?
The other people weren't actually very witnesses. They were carrying on the witness, but they weren't actual touching and stuff like that.
It's really wild.
And but it's a really beautiful thing to actually hear from somebody who actually walked with Christ and was under his teaching. And you're right. Even some of the earliest secondary church fathers or whatever, they were seeking John's counsel, like verifying some truths and things like that too. So it was kind of neat.
And it shows how real it all is too. I mean, there's real facts and real history and real proof. So there's no way you can deny it.
That's why
it's really cool.
That's why it is real.
I guess we should end on that one. That's funny.
But anyway, yeah, it's wonderful. And this I would really advise reading John 1. And there's some really great things in there if you haven't read it yet today, because there's some really beautiful things in there. And so
that's cool. All right, guys. Well, happy Friday. Go and have a beautiful weekend. We'll see you Monday, God willing.
Really?
And Monday. Somebody...
It's a name we don't speak of.
Somebody had a lot of... Oh, Monday?
We don't say that name.
Monday. Somebody had a lot of caffeine. Mr. Nichols got us up throwing up this morning, so he wasn't feeling good. So we've been up a little bit, so somebody is probably going to crash here. All right, we love you. Have a great day and a good weekend. We'll see you Monday, and peace out.
Love you.
Bye.